What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric, and today we're talking a little bit of Johnny Depp and the Pirates of the Caribbean. It is now official. He will be replaced. He is canceled from the franchise. Pretty much the guy that made the franchise is being canceled from the franchise, and they're going to be casting Margot Robbie, who I really love, don't get me wrong. She's awesome. I don't know if she's going to be able to fill Johnny Depp's shoes, in this film franchise. I highly doubt it, and I doubt the movie's going to be very good. Not to judge it before I see it, but let's just be honest. I mean, already the Pirates of the Caribbean, a lot of people were considering that franchise to be, pretty much done anyway. But I don't know if it's going to be a reboot, sequel, what. I don't know if they're going to acknowledge Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know how the plans are going for this next movie. I may check it out just to review it. I mean, I am a fan of this franchise just for context. I love the original movie. And the next two I actually thought were kind of convoluted. Dead Man's Chest and the other one, At World's End, I thought were kind of convoluted. I liked On Stranger Tides. I actually enjoyed the fourth one. Despite the negative reviews, I actually liked it. And the fifth one, I thought it was, enjoyable as well. I actually find it entertaining, and well, a lot of that is because of Johnny Depp. It's not that the scripts are brilliant. It's not that they're that great. It's just Johnny Depp is such a hilarious, the character of Jack Sparrow, and Johnny Depp's performance is just awesome. And I think he really made the franchise. He really did. That original movie wasn't supposed to be anything that spectacular, but I think Johnny Depp helped make it what it is. So just to kick him to the curb, I understand years ago, when, any kind of allegations of abuse come out, it's like, oh, cancel, right? Cancel the dude. But here, all these years later, as these court hearings are going on, it looks like the public is starting to kind of rally behind Johnny Depp. And it feels like most of the public is on Johnny Depp's side. I don't have all the details of the case. I can't act like I'm an expert in this case, but that's what it seems like. And just speaking from just a perspective of the film itself, I don't know, how good or bad a person Johnny Depp is. Seems like awesome dude to me. But just talking about the films themselves, I don't think it's going to be any good without Johnny Depp. It just doesn't feel like it's going to be any good. By the way, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. We talk movies. We talk a lot of music here on Eric's house. Just all entertainment here. But anyway, Disney to replace Johnny Depp as lead in Pirates of the Caribbean. I made a video on this way back in the day, like 2018, 2017. I made a video on this, maybe 2019. It was a long time ago when this was just a rumor. And I made a video on this on my old channel, and I'll link that if I can find that video. But that was when I first heard the news. Obviously, I was not for it, and now it looks like it's absolutely going to happen. Regardless of, what's going to happen in these cases, regardless, Johnny Depp is completely innocent. Regardless if he was the one who was being abused, if that's the case, it doesn't matter. He is out. Disney does not care. So this is the situation here. It's pretty much confirmed. Johnny Depp will not be returning as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean franchise at this point. The franchise producer, Jerry Bruckheimer, told the Sunday Times they are working on 2 scripts. One of these scripts is for Margot Robbie to star. The other is not. Okay, so it's not 100% it will be Margot Robbie, who I like. As far as Sparrow's return, he said this, not at this point. The future is yet to be decided. Amber Heard wrote an op-ed in 2018 detailing alleged abuse. We all know about that going way back to 2018. That's when Disney dropped Depp from the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, lost his role in the Fantastic Beasts. Depp sued Heard for defamation and alleged abuse at the hands of his ex-wife. Heard countersued, and now that's what we're dealing with. This has been just a huge story for so many years. I've never really touched on it, but if you want full context into that story, check out my man E-Hacker. There's a channel called E-Hacker. He's been covering that story forever. Good dude. But I haven't really touched on it. While fans are petitioning to have Depp return to the Pirates franchise, the anchor said in court about Disney, they didn't remove my character from the rides. They didn't stop selling dolls of Captain Jack Sparrow. They didn't stop selling anything. They just didn't want there to be something trailing behind me that they'd find. That's true. They're still definitely profiting off of his likeness to this day. They continue to profit off his likeness. Depp's fans are campaigning to have Heard removed from the order, and she's still in films. She's in Aquaman 2. I heard her role was reduced, but she's in the film Aquaman 2. She's still going strong. As the trial progresses and his supporters claim Heard is the abuser, which it appears to be the case. Again, not an expert, not saying 100%. Haven't watched every minute of this court. Haven't even watched clips. I've watched some clips here and there. Followed some videos on YouTube. I don't have a definite hard stance on it, but it does feel like, from what I've seen, that there's more to this story than just Depp is the abuser. It does not look like that is the case. Others have called the double standards in support of Depp overheard, believing they both abused and were toxic to each other. But the news of Depp's departure from the franchise left fans brokenhearted, who have started a change.org petition for the actor to return. I mean, he's got to be there. I mean, he's got to be there as long as he's able. I think that there's no point to continue this franchise without him. Maybe you could do a full reboot if you think you have some other idea for the franchise. You want to try again, but it's, you can't. It's hard to find lightning in a bottle twice, I mean, the dude was just awesome. It's a really cool series. Again, I don't love every one of the movies. I thought that this part 2 and 3 were just a little convoluted. I didn't even know what was going on, and they're like, kids movies, but I didn't even know what the hell was going on half the time. Those 2 movies, I had to watch them over and over and over to really grasp what the hell was going on. They were very convoluted, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just a dumbass. But ultimately, I think to continue this franchise without Johnny Depp is a mistake. But Disney does not care. It's all about reboot, requel, sequel, and keep on pumping out these properties that are already guaranteed to make a bunch of money instead of bringing some new, fresh content, coming up with something new. Come on. But that's where we're at. We know, par for the course. We know what's going to happen here. It's all just obvious, right? They're going to reboot it with Margot Robbie, and it's probably going to suck. I'm just being honest. It's probably going to suck, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's going to be decent. I'll have to wait and see. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think of replacing Johnny Depp and continuing this franchise without him. It's bad enough you try to cancel the man, but you're going to continue his franchise without him and then keep on selling merch with Captain Jack Sparrow. Disney, come on.